Hi again. Glad you're back. We'll get right into it. Like I told you leaving last night, I want to talk about something else that ties in with what I talked about yesterday. That's paying down debt. We all have to do it. You don't get to increase the debt limit just because you decide you want to buy something new. Everybody looks at what's coming in, what your job is, how much money you make, what kind of other expenses you have before they loan you anything. The government, they want something else, just raise the debt ceiling. Just raise the debt ceiling. Oh, we can afford more. We've got more. I'll tell you what we've got, folks. We've got a $27 trillion national debt. 27 trillion. That is $85,000, almost $500 by now, because I looked at it earlier today. Dollars per every man, woman, and child in the United States living today. That's what you owe. You just born, you owe $85,500. You about to die, hey, don't go yet. You owe too much. If you just look at taxpayers, the people that earn enough money to pay taxes on, you owe $218,500. In over 27 states in the country, that could buy an average priced house today. Wouldn't you like to have a new home? $218,500. Get it today, folks. Where are you living? That's what you owe, though, because the government's spending it for you. And it just keeps going up, folks. There's no end to it. Now, I won't get into what Trump increased the national debt over COVID. Democrats are going to increase it more, regardless what Republicans say, even if they hold on to the Senate. Because the Senate's willing to spend $500 billion without even blinking an eye. Democrats want like $2.2 trillion. With what's already owed there and that, and what it'll be up to by January, you're talking about $30 trillion. The GDP of the United States is $21,547,418,880,000 for the year of 2019. That was a pretty good year. 2020 has been crap. At some point, folks, this has got to be paid for. That's going to be a $30 trillion debt versus a $20 trillion GDP. That's more than the country makes collectively, that produces collectively. Where's this going to, folks? I'm to a point I don't have that many more years left here. By the time it all catches up with us and falls in and they start trying to repossess us, like Greece was about to go bankrupt 10, 12 years ago, I'll be gone. I won't have to worry about it. It's going to be you. Are you going to do anything about it, people? Yeah, I'm pretty sure Biden needs to raise taxes. Biden needs to start raising money and paying down debt. No matter who is in office, they need to start paying down debt, not increasing spending. We can't cut out what we've already got people on. We've got to keep it there. But if they're gonna keep giving more and more people money, when are they gonna start raising Medicare, Medicaid, Social Security? I'd like a 15–20% raise in that. It's just getting ridiculous, and we need to bring it to a halt, folks. The monies that are owed are just unreal. I was trying to say no one can afford it. That's not true. There are the people that out there that can afford it. They don't want to pay it either. The majority of the people cannot pay it. Which a lot of people don't even pay taxes because they don't earn enough. They're already living off the government because they don't have the job, they don't have the education. They're disabled, whatever, they just aren't able to do. And this money is still owed, and it's still climbing. I'm not sure what the interest rate on the national debt, I didn't find it on my search this afternoon. But even at 1% interest, that's $287 billion a year that just goes to interest. That in itself is a lot of people. Just think if we got the interest down and we could add $287 billion each year for spending without running up anything. Folks, think about it. Think about what's important. Think about what's important to your children and grandchildren, because they're the ones that's going to be even hurt more than us. I thank you for joining me, folks. I hope you have a wonderful day. Love you. Hang in there. Got it, babe?